Well, hi guys. Another day, another raw vegetable. I'm feeling pretty good. Had a lot of fruit today on a very high fruit diet, but also keeping my green vegetables high as well, so I can get the alkaline part of it in. Did a weight session today and felt really good. In fact, I increased a few of my heavy movements just a little bit, but it means at least I'm increasing, which is fantastic news. Also felt I could have gone a little bit further on some of them, so that means I'm keeping my strength at least. In fact, it's actually increased a little bit since I started in the 20 days, which is fantastic to see, because it started to wane a bit, but now it's starting to come up again, and it's actually above what it was 3 weeks ago whenever I started, which is really good. Watching my body fat percentage still, every morning I measure that, every morning I measure my weight and my water percentage, and just watching all that very closely just so I know what's happening there. But you know, it's Sunday again, so I guess this is the end of week 3, which is pretty cool. I'm almost finished the whole 30 days, and I'll just continue to do it after that. I feel fantastic. There's no way I'd stop. Still having a few cravings here and there, like especially when you smell cooked food or when you're in a food court or something like that. It is tempting to just get something, and I'm just not doing that. I figured if I can do 30 days, I know that cravings are probably going to last a while. I don't know if they ever go. I'd have to ask someone who's had my kind of diet and went off and went on to this kind of food, because I never liked this kind of food. If they still have cravings after 2 months, 3 months, years, I don't know. It is getting easier as the days go on. I mean, it's only very early for me. I'm only just over day 20. So for me, it's very early, but it'd be interesting to know if the cravings do go away. But, you know, nothing like week 1. So if I could do that, I could do this. But I guess, you know, after 30 days, your guard goes down a little bit. So I just want to be careful there and make sure I don't slide back into acidosis, if you know what I mean. But yeah, other than that, nothing else to really report, apart from, you know, I'm still sleeping very long hours. Even last night I slept quite a bit, so I don't know what that's all about, because I'm sleeping a little bit longer than I usually do. But it's only been 2 days in a row, so we'll see if things are balancing. Had a little bit of a stomach pain just tonight when I was eating some bananas and grapes. It was kind of like a sharp pain in my lower abdomen, so I don't know what that was about, but it kind of went away after half an hour, which was good. Good otherwise, you know, nothing else to report. Feeling like really good energy-wise. Like, I've got so much energy, it's not funny. Makes weight session a piece of cake. I'd love to go. I haven't been doing any cardio this whole time on this diet, so I'd love to go for a run and see how I feel. I think I'd find it really easy compared to before, especially since I've lost about 7 kilos. So anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow. It's coming up to wind-up time. I'll keep you up to date, but feeling fantastic. Like, if this is as good as it gets, I'm happy. I'd do this forever, and especially the fact that I feel so healthy, and I know it's the right things to be putting in my body. So I'm glad I made it through that hard bit. If you're ever going to try this, just make it through that first bit. You'll feel so good you won't want to go back. And that's the story I hear from a lot of other people as well. See you tomorrow.